by the window, young Eileen is spinning, bent out of fire, her blind grandmother sitting is crooning and moaning and drowsily knitting. Merrily, cheerily, noiselessly whirring, swings the wheel, spins the wheel, while the foot stirring, sprightly and lightly and merrily ringing, trills the sweet voice of the young maiden singing.
Good morning, good morning. It is day 374 of From Here to Jerusalem. It's just after 8. Yesterday evening I arrived in Hemit at around 7:30, just before 8, and I asked for the Muhtar. He wasn't there. So they called the son, and he looked at me and he went like, "I'll bring you to a hotel in the next town." And I said, "No, not really, because tomorrow morning I have to walk from here. So you bring me away, then you have to pick me up, and how do I get back here? I can't ask that of you." I said, "But if there's a place where I can make camp, it would be good if I had 4 walls and a roof." "Yeah, but it's cold." I said, "It's not cold. I'm from Ireland. Like, it's outside, it's like 10 degrees. If there's 4 walls and a roof, I won't be cold, and I've got a good sleeping bag, everything is okay." So they had a bit of a fuff this way and a fuff that way, and then in the end, the Muhtar, so the place where the Muhtar had his office, there's a room upstairs there, and the guy who runs the coffee house there, he said you can sleep there. Now, it wasn't the cleanest, but it was a room, and there was like a type of bed, so I put just in case, you never know, bed bugs and stuff, I put my one of my rain ponchos over the thing, slept in my sleeping bag, all was well, no problem at all. Slept like a log, drank a bit of my Bulgarian ouzo, slept like a log. And yeah, this morning, then they gave me like these, I don't know what they are. I don't know if they're like young almonds or they're sour. They could be very young. I actually have no idea what they are. There's no pit in there. They're a little bit sour. Somebody come back, pick them for me. I was given toast, tea, water. I'm still laden down with all that food from Tuesday, so I'm good. Like, I think I just need to go on straight here, and yeah. Now I have so I did 26 kilometers yesterday. Oh, and I got a visit from Maria and thingy. Oh, here we go. The dogs. Good night, Anne. Yeah. Of I got a visit of oh, I can't think now with the dogs barking. And because they were on their way to the little house. We said that we might meet again because they were coming this direction. I thought they'd come by motorcycle, and they came by car. We had tea along the road, that's why it took me a little bit longer than I thought it would. It was amazing. It was amazing. Familiar faces along the road. It was great. So they're in this area anyway. They're less than 100 kilometers away from me now. And yeah. I have to go to my 24 kilometers. I have enough food. I have enough water. Next village is 11 kilometers away. Can have more tea there. This evening I'll be in Kesan. I need good Wi-Fi because I'm on some kind of panel talking about women on the Via Francigena, and yeah, looking forward to it, like really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to what? Looking forward to everything. And it's so beautiful here. Oh yeah, and this is a mining area. So I was right. There's coal mines here. It's really bizarre because there is loads of agriculture. They grow wheat here. Most of the fields are set in wheat now. I'm looking at some empty fields. I don't know what they're going to put there. But then underneath it there's coal, and they're mining that. There is very little employment here. And the lads were saying in the coffee house as we were talking, because you know the youngsters, they do all the social media and stuff. And they were going like, are you on Instagram? Yes. Are you on Facebook? Yes. Are you on YouTube? Yes. Who follow you? Yes. And then I said to them, so you know, how does that work? And they go like, they said they call it Hermit Town because they have like a very high percentage of unmarried men. Like, then they were saying like they live in these small villages. It's nice and quiet here, but it's in the cities. The percentage of foreigners versus Turks is very high. So there's a lot of clashes, cultural clashes. You think Asia is one place, right? It's just as in Europe. Italians and Dutch people are not the same thing. Germans and Spaniards aren't the same thing. And they have 13 million refugees in this country on 69 million Turkish people. That is 1 in 6, 1 in 7. That's a lot. That's a lot. And then you put it into a concentration of a city, you get like 3, 4 people in 10 are a foreigner. Society actually really struggles under those types of percentages. This is like basic sociology. I did anthropology for a year, 2 years when I was younger. There's no way they can't clash because everybody feels threatened. The foreigner can't integrate because there's not enough people to integrate with, and the locals struggle because they feel threatened under the influence of the other. So they've got some real issues, like that's really difficult. So lots of these youngsters, they work in the mining industry, which is also really tough. Of course, a very, very tough type of work. It's all big trucks, it's very male. So there aren't many women. And the women that are there are older. I didn't see any of them yesterday, probably because I was late in town. You know, I walked in by the time the sun was setting. And then the Muhtar arrived. We played some music. It was actually really good. They were really, really friendly to me. They were very, very, you know, this man, he went like, do you like these, the little sour things? And I said, yeah, I did. And he went away and he came back. And he had like 2 hands full, and he said, they're for you. And I said, Please, please, Ethan, no, you're our guest. So this whole thing of what I remember of the friendliness and how they take care of strangers is absolutely there. And I said, but I'm a stranger as well, you know. What if I influence you all too much? Oh, we'll come and visit you. I said, you should, because it's so different. Here it's a sea of land, and I live at the ocean. Okay. My brain is working this morning. Huh. Who would have thought? I'm going to enjoy those views. So today, no climbing, just a little bit. I think I have 100 meters to climb. It's really nothing. Yesterday I did a lot of climbing and walked over the crest of that hill range. Had some nice views. It feels warm again today. I think it's going to go up to about 22 degrees. I'll see you later, baby. I'll see you later.
I hear someone tapping Dusty ivy, dear mother, against a glass flapping. Ellie, I surely hear somebody sighing, just a sound, mother dear, of the autumn winds dying.
I've made it to Kesan. I've got 1.6 kilometers to go to the place where I want to stay, but it's all uphill. So I'm having a little break. Yeah, Yesterday I was asked for near the mining place if I wanted to have a lift, and I said no. There was two guys in a white pickup truck. I said no, thank you, I have to walk. Are you sure? And I was thinking, a little bit creepy. And then they came back and they were waving at me, and I waved back. And now, just now, like half an hour ago, they were there again. And he said, oh my God, you're nearly in Kesan. I said, I know. So where are you off to next? Clonakilty. Oh, okay then. I said, maybe I'll see you again on the road. And they were waving and wishing me well, and yeah. I don't know. It's I felt a drop of rain. I'm really tired. I don't know why. I think I need warm food. I want salad is what I want. Maybe I'll go find some food when I get here. We have this Zoominar at 9 o'clock. I have to find good Wi-Fi. I'll go do that now. Okay, let's go. Let's go. One more thing. Yesterday I saw a cyclist and he cycled by me, he didn't say hello. And either that same cyclist came by today again, or it was a different cyclist, and they also didn't say hello. That's really rude. People, if we travel by our own means, in Pilgrim world we say pilgrims look after pilgrims. Yeah, traveling people should be looking after traveling people. If you're on a bicycle, at least say hello to the walkers. I don't like them. I have the feeling I'm going to see this guy again. I'm going to tell him. If I do, I'm going to tell him. It's just so rude. Like, you go by somebody, then, you know, if you're going, not like, it wasn't like he's going uphill. It's not like he's like racing by. And even in the countries where there were loads of cyclists, they would always give me, like, you know, a little hand up. So for all of you who think that you're better than walkers or you're special or something, greet your fellow traveling people, like, what's that all about? Okay, I'm gonna go now. I just wanted to have something to give out about. Now I did. Now I have. Now I can go on. I'm tired.